performing speech on Eric Garcetti. According to Moment magazine, Eric Garcetti said that his nickname is Kosher Burrito because his mom is Jewish and his father is from Mexican offspring. We should care about who Eric Garcetti is because he is the current mayor of Los Angeles. I have heard about Eric Garcetti before, and I have also done research for this assignment, so I learned a lot about him. By learning about who Eric Garcetti is, you will have a better understanding of who he is and his accomplishments. I will talk about Eric Garcetti's personal life, then I will talk about his accomplishments, and after about things that he's planning to do as Los Angeles mayor. To begin, let's discuss the Garcetti's life. In order to understand who Garcetti is, we will hear some facts about him. Garcetti, during an interview from Moment magazine on 2013, states, "Certainly the decision to make my life about social justice and improving the world around me comes from Judaism. Most of what he has done has been influenced through his Jewish culture. Even though his family is not religious, he practices his Jewish culture and he even went to Jewish camp. He not only does things because of his Jewish culture, he also does it because of his family values. His dad was the district attorney of LA, so politics does run in his family and in his blood. Garcetti is a person who values family and religion. According to Sullivan from Washington Post 2013, a neighbor reservist Garcetti has a 1-year-old daughter with his wife. He is an avid jazz pianist and photographer, according to his campaign bibliography. But Garcetti, besides his political life, has a personal life. He got married and now has a daughter. He also has many more talents and things he enjoys doing besides being involved in politics. Just discuss Garcetti's personal life. Now let's discuss his accomplishments. Garcetti has had many accomplishments throughout his life. According to the UCLA webpage from 2009, a fourth-generation Angelino, Eric Garcetti grew up in LA and was elected to Los Angeles City Council in 2001, becoming one of the youngest city council members elected in the city's history. One of Garcetti's first big accomplishment was being elected to be part of the LA City Council. He must have done a very good job that he was re-elected again in 2005, but to be the president of the council and lead it. During his first term, he did a lot of great things, from solving citywide and national problems to creating more parks and clean water. Sullivan from the Washington Post in 2013 also states, Los Angeles, the new mayor, began his position on July 1st. His name is Eric Garcetti, the city councilman who won a Tuesday roundup and made some history. He'll become the city's first elected Jewish mayor and the youngest in more than a century. Becoming the mayor of LA was another one of Garcetti's biggest accomplishments. He is the first Jewish mayor and the youngest one too. Garcetti does have a lot of potential to accomplish big things in life. I will now discuss Garcetti's future plans for LA. Since Garcetti is the mayor of Los Angeles, he has a lot of plans on how to make it a better city. The Garcetti website states, Eric Garcetti is running for mayor to create jobs and solve problems for LA and bring back to the racetrack record of delivering proven results in the neighborhoods he represents citywide. The LA Times endorses him and says Garcetti is the best choice for mayor. Garcetti ran for mayor because he is a good problem solver, and he is planning to solve many problems that Los Angeles has, and is planning to prove to the neighborhoods that he was able to solve those problems. He wants to build a good connection with the people in Los Angeles, and Garcetti grew up in LA and he loves LA, so that's why he wants to make it a better city. The website for Eric Garcetti by his campaign, which was featured on 2014, states, Eric Garcetti will create 20,000 local clean energy efficiency, and clean water jobs during his first term in office, with a focus on building retrofit solar installation and design component manufacturing and maintenance jobs. So Eric has in mind of creating jobs which will make Los Angeles better and cleaner. By making more jobs, it will also give many an opportunity of a job too. I have just talked about Garcetti, and I'll move on to my conclusion. You now have a better understanding of who Eric Garcetti is and what he has done. Now you know that Garcetti is a hard worker and has plans to make LA a better city. Maybe this speech might have given you some motivation, and you may be running for LA mayor in the future if you love LA too.